Today's episode of Pautzke Outdoors comes to you from northern Michigan, where it's not our first time chasing steelhead. I think we've been up here almost every year for about a decade now, trying different systems, going steelhead fishing, and everybody knows this state is loaded with places to go winter steelhead fishing. You know, you have the whole West Shore, you have the UP, you got the areas around, say, the Manistee, the Pere Marquette, the Muskegon, and then you got areas over on the east side that also have steelhead. The state is loaded with quality places to fish. One thing we know is whenever we come out here with our good buddy Kyle McClelland of XXL Chrome Chasing, we catch fish. We've told you guys this before. The guy is a fishy dude. Somehow, he catches fish no matter where we go.
First fish on of the day here, just getting started, and I got one on. I don't think he's a big one, but looks like a little skipper.
Oh, he's not a big one.
Nope, just a skipper.
Everybody's got to start somewhere.
Yep, get the skunk out of the boat. Oh yeah, he's just a little scrapper.
Little steelhead?
Yeah, a little steely. Not a little skipper here. Just picking away at some small ones so far this morning, but getting some bobber downs and some good action anyway.
He looks like he would eat the last one though.
He's a little bit bigger. Not a monster, but
Hey, if they just keep growing all day,
yeah,
we'll be good.
yeah, making progress.
Oh yeah, he's a monster compared to the last one.
So the rod we're running today is the Lamiglass G1000 Pro. It's 11'6", and that's a great rod for a big river system or a small river system. We're running center pins and bait casters today, but I run a lot of spinning rods with my clients and people, you know, who don't do this a lot. So it's a lot easier for beginners. Like I said, the 11'6" is going to be nice for a big river system and small. I got a Fluger President reel on here, and I have 12-pound test mainline as my mainline, and that's 12-pound Maxima. You want to run a mono as your mainline because that's going to help float along with your bobber. Then I have a leader of 10-pound test fluorocarbon here. So I have a small black barrel swivel, then I have about a 2.5-foot leader of 10-pound test Seagar fluorocarbon down to my hook. And you want to run a lighter leader than your mainline. That way when you get snagged, your leader theoretically is going to break before your mainline, so you don't lose your bobber and your shot pattern. So save you some tackle. It can be kind of tricky if you are just getting started to know what float to run. For a big river system like we're fishing today, I like to run a 20-gram Raven fast and deep float. That's just going to allow you to add a lot of split shot and allow you to get down to the bottom in a lot of these deep holes. So we have a 20-gram Raven fast and deep float, and we're just going to stagger split shot all the way down the line. And so I have them spaced out here because we're just getting ready, but you can slide these split shots. And you know, as I'm fishing, I like to space these split shots out about 6-8 inches apart all the way up my line here. And that's just going to help your bait stay vertical in the hole. It's going to help it get down too. And you know, keeping your bait vertical underneath your bobber makes a big difference. It just goes a long way with the natural presentation. So, and like I said, choosing a bobber can be tricky. We're fishing a big river system, so we're running a big bobber. But if you're fishing, you know, say a smaller system, say that's similar to like the Pere Marquette or something here in Michigan, you might want to run an 11-gram float because you don't need as much weight to get down. But for this big water, I like a big float, like to weight it down. That way it's gonna get you down to the bottom in these holes. What I like running with our spawn bags is a size 6 Raven Specialist hook. This is a great hook. I like how it's straight all the way up to the knot. It just seems to hook the fish better. I've ran octopus hooks too, and they work well if you snell them, but this is my preferred brand of hook. Yeah, so that's a size 6 Raven Specialist hook, and that's what I run with my spawn bags. Back on the chase again. We didn't want to pull the anchor, but got down below the gravel bar. Feels like a nice solid fish. I don't know how big he is. Haven't got a good look at him, but it's a nice fish though.
Were you almost spooled?
No, but he went down a ways though. They get in that fast water and they get in those gravel bars when you first hook them, and they can be hard to bring back up. So we're here to get them in the boat.
Right.
Yeah, good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ready, Meg?
The reach.
Nice. a nice solid steelhead here, nice pretty hen. She's been in the river for a minute. She's starting to get her winter colors on her. Just a beautiful fish. Going on.
That thing literally bit
Right over the side of the boat.
Come on back this way, buddy. Oh, it's a darker fish than the last one.
Yeah, we got a jumper.
It's coming right at us.
Let's see what we got here. Yeah, looks like a nice male. Oh, he didn't like that. He did not like that.
Oh, the reach! The
What a
reach!
nut job! What a nut job!
Woo!
Nice work. It's a nice buck. He's got a double stripe there. Gorgeous rosy red cheeks and just a beautiful fish. Had him in some pretty heavy current, but great fight. We got him in the boat. Maggie put a heck of a net job on him, so it was good stuff. So we came out here with two different baits today. We have Pautzke trout eggs, premium trout eggs, and we have those tied in Atlas Mike's netting. We're running pink, chartreuse, and white, and we also have Baraxo fire cured eggs, and we have those tied in Atlas Mike's netting as well. I like to come out here with two different baits, but these premium Pautzke premium trout eggs are a great bait, especially if you don't have if you're not able to get fresh spawn. You know, this gets you fishing quick, and they're very productive. So I'm gonna show you how easy this is, guys, to tie these sacks up, especially if you run out of bait on the river. I'm gonna wrap one up here real quick. What we have is Atlas Mike's 3" by 3" netting. So we just have a piece of netting, and we're just gonna put we're gonna tie this up about the size of a nickel or so. So we're gonna get a little spoonful of eggs. We're gonna put it right in the middle of our bag. Maybe add a couple more in there. Okay, then we're gonna fold each corner of this bag. We're gonna fold each corner, and we're just gonna twist it. You don't wanna twist it too tight, but just so it starts getting snug. Kind of ball it up with your fingers so it's a nice round shape. Then we're gonna take our Atlas Mike's Miracle thread, and this is what we're gonna use to tie the bag off with. So you don't have to tie any knots with this stuff. All you gotta do is wrap it tight about 10 times. So I'm just gonna start wrapping it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, kind of snug it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, break it. And then I'm just gonna trim this excess piece off with some scissors just above the knot. And that's as easy as it gets. So it's mid-December right now. Winter's just starting. And this is kind of a typical day for what we've had. It's getting later this afternoon, but we put some nice fish in the boat. I think we got 5 nice fish in the boat. So that's kind of, you know, what you can expect. I'd say an average day is anywhere from 5 to 10. We put 5 to 10 nice fish in the boat. And, you know, we've had some other opportunities and some fish on. And yeah, so it's just been a nice day. We've got some nice quality fish. And this time of year, you know, we're just fishing these holes, these deep holes. We're working them over, we're working hard, and we're just beating them in the face with some fresh spawn and some Pautzke premium trout eggs.
You know, we came out here today. We had a great time because we didn't get out here till like 10:30 or 11 o'clock. That was my fault. I had so much work to do in the hotel. I said, Kyle, can we go a little late? He said, hey, take your time. We'll do the best we can when you get here. Now, we did a lot of drifting today, all of which came with 2 baits. We used good old Pautzke trout eggs. Those seem to be becoming a staple real quick here in northern Michigan. Now, a lot of guys say, hey, I can't find them anywhere. Well, they've only been out about a year, maybe a little bit less. Most tackle shops in the region have them, as well as Cabela's and Bass Pro also has them. People like Jay's and Frank's and all the well-known places to get fishing tackle in northern Michigan has them as well. Matter of fact, even most of the Walmarts in northern Michigan have a limited supply of these trout eggs. And they're important. Why? Because you know what? We came out with these trout eggs because so many people were harvesting fish just for their eggs. Guess what? These are real trout eggs, guys. They're real trout eggs, okay? You can buy them. You don't have to kill fish. We kept the price down low so people could harvest less fish. It's a great deal for everybody. There's more fish for all of us to catch. And guess what? This bait is still so good that it's just like using fresh eggs. Now Kyle, we gotta be honest, also had some Baraxifier cured spawn with us as well. Because you know what? He's been doing it for 10 years. He's not gonna change. He's always gonna give the fish different options. And you know what? He lets the fish tell them what they want to eat. Now, you'll find some areas on this video that are pretty common. There's a lot of boats. We ran by a lot of boats today, but that's just because steelhead fishing in the winter is a favorite pastime here in Michigan. It's super popular simply because it's one of the best places in North America to target steelhead. Come out here today with good bait, drift like we did, and you too could have an epic day steelhead fishing in the winter in northern Michigan. Pautzke products are available at sporting goods stores near you. If you can't find the specific color, size that you want, make sure to go to Pautzke.com. And as a thank you for watching Pautzke Outdoors, we're going to show you a coupon code to be used for 10% off your next order.
I like to give them a little mix, but, you know, dude, I don't even know what to say after that. So I'm going to show you the...
You might need to drink of that sweet tea.
Yeah, I guess.